flavor of popsicles.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Dank Tunes, or you can call me Tunes, whatever, it doesn't matter. Here's my first cutcom. Yeah. So I originally had plans for what I was gonna do for 200 subscribers. I was gonna come out with like a 200 subs montage, but like since I can't hit anything good online, it's just like meh. Like the best thing I've got is a triple collat. It's kind of like a quad, but like the first kill got split because somebody decided to leave the game at the exact time, so they're just like, oh boy, I'm gonna ruin your day. But it wasn't all ruined because that was like my first like clip. For a triple collat to be somebody's first clip, I think that's good. Oh, freaking hit. I freaking heard that land on the bridge by that guy. So I think we've all had that one teacher, just the one teacher that just stands out in your school for whatever reason. I've had a few of those teachers. One of them in particular, we're gonna call him Mr. R, okay? Mr. R was a delightful fellow. He acts just like a freaking kid, I don't know why. He walks into school just with this backpack on, and he looks like some kid who's been held back like 2 years and he's like in his senior year right now. I'm going to try and mimic his voice as best as I can, and I've heard it one time in my life. Hello, class. My name's Mr. R. Whoa, I went so far. So this Mr. R teacher is a physics teacher at my school, I believe. I never had him personally. I had another horrible teacher, which I'll talk about in just a moment. I even made a rap about him, and I haven't even had him as a teacher. Anyways, that other teacher I was talking about, her name was Mrs. Lavoie, and oh my god, was she just a bech. If you're still in school, in high school, you might know of like a little online program for teaching, or tests or whatever. It's called Edmodo. Our teacher practically orgasmed over that shit every freaking day. She's like, oh, do this pre-test for this chapter. We would get this notification on our phone saying, oh, do the Edmodo pre-test or post-test or whatever. And so we would go on the computer, then we would do the post-test or pre-test, usually in the class, and like, that was the only time we were allowed to have our phones out in the class too. She would have this like bucket that we would put our phones in, so we wouldn't be allowed on them or whatever. So anyways, back with Edmodo, there would be a variety of different things in that Edmodo, not just the pre and post tests for our chapters or whatever. We would like respond to like a Bill Nye video question or something. She used this like constantly, like at least 3 times a week. She started cutting the deadline for like when we have to do this pre-test or post-test. At first, it would be every day, but then she's like, oh, it has to be completed by 5 p.m. tonight. And I'm sitting here like, okay, I do sports. I have practice until like 5:30. I don't have the time to do this. So she was just like, oh no, oh wow, that's very unfortunate. Then she also loved to just talk about how her like grandma is dead or something, or like how her mom died of leukemia or something like that. I don't even remember. I mean, cancer is a horrible thing, but like you don't need to like go like, oh, my mama died, I witnessed it, or whatever she was talking about. She was in the hospital when it happened or something. So that's all I really wanted to talk about in my first cut commentary, I guess. So now I'm just gonna keep playing until I hit a shot for the vid, and then I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Could be a shot, could be anything. So I'll see you next time. Peace.